Hello, my friends. I'm here to talk about this painting right here. So, I have posted in the past a video about the prophetic, right? So, I've mentioned that Cooper Kupp had a prophetic vision where he was shown that he was going to be the Super Bowl MVP, and that happened a year before. Was it a year or 2 years before he actually won? So, prophecy is something that, especially during the end of times, which there has been a prophecy fulfilled by the Kansas City Chiefs, which I mentioned as well. If you want to watch those videos, they'll be in the description here. But there's a prophecy that was fulfilled by the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl win that we are in the end times. And during the end times, the Bible is very clear that he will pour out his spirit on all people, and all people will be able to prophesy, dream dreams. Like everyone's going to have a gift they operate in where they can hear more powerfully from God through the Holy Spirit. So, with knowing that, I wanted to share with you this prophetic painting. So this is an example of how the prophetic operates, because it's sometimes God talks directly to you, like in the audible voice, but that's one of the least common ways. He talks to people through dreams, right? He can give you a dream while asleep, but he can also give you a vision while wide awake, which is what happened to Cooper Kupp. He was wide awake and just boom, had this vision out of nowhere and knew it was from God and walked into it, right? And you can also get I call them like breadcrumbs. Like the Lord will plant some things and it'll be a theme. And it'll be a theme that once you connect the dots, it makes kind of like a full sentence and it makes sense what the Lord is trying to tell you. And so before I started officially posting videos on my channel here, my PhilaDehlia channel, I had received one just in my heart, in my spirit, that I needed to start posting about my experience, my testimony with this community. Like I was starting to sense that I was supposed to come back, especially when Tom Brady retired and knowing that Giselle was a witch. Like that was the first whoa, I felt very compelled. I need to do this. And then the Lord had some people in my life that operate in the prophetic where they listen and try and interpret what the Lord is saying. And they gave me confirmation that I'm supposed to make videos again and to listen in and pray into what these videos should be. And then I was at a Kingdom Entrepreneur conference where they had someone on stage painting live while the worship band was playing. And I can tell you this was the week where I was just starting to get my wheels turning for coming back into PhilaDehlia and creating content. And it wasn't something that was fully set in stone yet. And then the painter paints this. So I don't know about you guys. Like, does this not scream PhilaDehlia, the new Jesus spirit-filled PhilaDehlia? Like, as she was painting it, I could tell it was an eagle. And to me, just seeing that, God was confirming that I am meant to come back to Philadelphia Eagles, kind of reconnecting to this community, because the eagle, I don't know if you can see that. Oh, let's see. How do we do this? See that dark part there? Underneath that, the very first color she used on the white was the eagle's midnight green color. So I was just like, wow, that's the subtle ways that God can speak to you through, like, of all the colors to use, it was the Philadelphia Eagles color on that undertone. So I was like, all right, Lord, I hear you. I'm going to start making videos again. Just help me know what to talk about, because I'm a whole new creation now and they're going to think I'm crazy, but I'm just going with it. So not only was that the eagle, but one of the verses that Graham and I were standing on for his healing, there's a verse from Psalm 103 that says, the Lord, that it says he is renewing your youth like the eagles. So that's like regenerating, renewing all the cells, healing every cell and bone in your body. So we were always declaring that. And so this eagle not only spoke to PhilaDehlia, right? And my YouTube channel, but it also spoke to Graham's healing journey. And then, of course, behind it is Jesus with his crown of thorns. And so how Jesus is the underlying and tone, underlying focus on all of this. So Graham's healing journey, my husband's healing journey, Jesus is the focus because he's the one that's doing the deep spiritual work to get to the root cause of that disease. And he's seeing more and more healing as he's going deeper. And then also, Jesus is now my new focus in this channel, where before the focus was always just the players and the numbers and the victories, right? Now I'm taking a new shift because I really want to connect with you guys and help you guys, because it's been such a blessing. There's so much peace and joy that has come from this experience. And I know Philadelphia Eagles fans, collectively, we get a bad rap because there's a lot of anger and frustration, right? And that's a sign of some spiritual heart healing that needs to be done. So I want to be the kind of mama. I'm a new mama now, so I want to be kind of like the mama that you can lean on to help you process some of that stuff and to pray for you, and just to love on you. Like, I love you guys. I always loved creating fun, loving experiences on game day, at tailgates, at the bars, right? Now I want to do it in a new capacity, in a more family-friendly way, in a more Jesus focused way. And so that's really it. This is just an example of the prophetic. So this is prophetic art, and it spoke directly to me, and that's how it works. So hopefully this blessed you. Hopefully you learned something. I'm going to sign out, and bye and adios.